Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I thought we would do a quick Tome Topple wrap up, and I say quick because I only read about 175 pages. I actually thought I was going to get a whole lot more reading done than I did because this was a 2-week long readathon and it was a little bit more casual, and I was really excited about what I was going to read, but it ended up being a crazy 2 weeks. My boss is actually out of town this week, so we spent all of last week cramming deadlines so that he could go away and kind of take some relaxation time. And then while he's been gone this week, I've been super busy. And I also just found out that I'm going to be moving in like a week and a half. So yeah, it's been kind of crazy. And every time I finally got to sit down, I read about 10 pages and then just conked right out. So anyways, to get into the actual reading, to start off the readathon, I decided to finally take Our Mutual Friend off my currently reading stack. And I say stack because I have a literal stack of books that I'm currently working on my nightstand, and I think the fact that Our Mutual Friend had been on that stack for about a year now was just stressing me out. I picked up Our Mutual Friend to join in Katie's Victorian style Dickens along read along, in which we were, reading Our Mutual Friend in a serialized fashion, but I am so very far behind and never really felt compelled to pick it up because I always feel like I kept forgetting what was going on, so I've decided to just kind of put it aside for now and come back to it on my own time. Something I've really realized while reading Great Expectations is that I do better reading Dickens in long spurts. So I think it wasn't working for me to kind of break it up into serialized sections. And so yeah, I will pick up Our Mutual Friend eventually, I'm sure. So what I read for the majority of the readathon was James Michener's Hawaii, and unfortunately I only managed to get through, I guess, the second chapter, though I would say section really, because each section is about the size of a short novel on its own. So for a visual marker, I'm about there now. This is a very large book, and the section that I read was focusing on kind of the tribal people of Bora Bora and how they ended up leaving their home and traveling to the Hawaiian Islands, and it was like this really great kind of old-fashioned adventure story. From what I can tell so far, each chunk of this book or each section is a completely singular standalone story, but they all just happen to take place in Hawaii or around the Hawaiian Islands, and I feel like that's really gonna work for me because yes, this is massive and kind of intimidating, but you really can just read each section like its own little thing. So I'm actually really looking forward to continuing to read this one, and I think this is one I will definitely just keep on the go until I finally get it done. And then the book that I was so confident I was actually going to finish, I only started this morning, and that is The Explosion Chronicles by Jan Leonk. Now, I am enjoying this so far. He has a very, I don't know if sarcastic is the right way to say it, but he has just a very interesting narrative style so far. And I have only read about the first chapter, so don't quote me on that, but so far I feel like I'm going to enjoy this one. I can definitely see why this is on the Man Booker long list, the International Prize long list, and I wish I had more to report to you guys, but I literally am there, so yeah, I really did not get much reading done. I just wanted to get better about actually doing wrap-ups for readathons. I kind of get really excited with my TBR and then burn out towards the end, so I'm gonna try and fix that from now on. So hopefully you guys did better with Tome Topple if you participated this round, and I would love to know what you read down in the comments below, but otherwise that is all I have for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you are having a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye!